Hello, I'm Gus Downing, publisher and editor of the D&D Daily, and this is the Loss Prevention News Network. We're here today with Tony Mancino, National Account Manager for NuTech National. NuTech National is one of the largest alarm service networks in North America, with over 3,500 service locations and over 10,000 professionally qualified technicians serving national chain store clients. With their number one goal being delivering complete customer satisfaction, NuTech National is totally committed to providing the highest level of service to all of their customers. For more than 31 years, NuTech National has set the pace for innovation and excellence, serving major retail chains across the nation with the industry's largest network of sales, service, installation, and alarm monitoring. NuTech National makes alarm installation, monitoring, and service convenient. Their services are flexible and custom designed to meet your exact requirements. Tony, we'd like to thank you for being here today.
Thank you, Gus.
Tony, can you give us an update on NuTech National and how 2004 was for the organization?
Sure, yeah. Well, first of all, thanks for having us here again.
Absolutely.
It's a pleasure. It's a good and important forum, and we're excited to be a part of it. 2014 was a banner year for NuTech. We've converted over 5,000 plus clients. We consider ourselves a conversion specialist, and we were able to convert over 5,000 plus this year alone. A lot of that is through organic growth, through word of mouth, referrals, and a lot of it is due to our new marketing efforts in 2014. We acquired a new high-tech central station on the West Coast, and we revamped our Orlando corporate office. We kind of took a page out of Google's design book. A lot of vibrant colors, open spaces, modern industrial designs, all to kind of foster that excitement, feel, innovation. So all in all, it's been a great year for NuTech, and we're excited for 2015.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
From what I understand, NuTech National last year added some new features to your services that were designed to not only drive cost savings, but also to add value to the retailers. One of which being the rollout of the NuTech Link 6.0, your retail management security software. Could you explain the process of how you went about developing it and the value it drives for the retailers?
Sure, yeah. NuTech Link 6.0 is our latest version of our reporting website. And the way we've developed it is we always constantly take feedback from our clients. We don't do any residential. We have two divisions, government and retail. And this is a retail-focused website. It's made for retailers, by retailers, basically. We take the raw data from Central Station and we put it into a user form that's user-friendly and usable and fully customizable reports that can be pushed out through email globally or regionally. If you have a district manager that you only want to see the information on the stores in their district, you can set that up. We constantly customize this website. We mobilized it, so we used to have an app that you can buy in the App Store, and that proved to be an issue because when you update the website, you have to update the application and vice versa. And that proved to be cumbersome because we update the website a lot. We're constantly taking feedback. One of our clients recently wanted a report pushed out to their regionals, and they wanted to be able to see when they were reading these reports to make sure that the people were doing their jobs. And instead of sending out an email with an attachment of the report, we developed something where there was a link in the email. They had to click on it and log into the website so that we can track and see, how and when and who is logging in to do their job.
Is it real time? I mean, can the clients look at it in real time based on what's going on in the field?
Absolutely, to the second. You can do code changes on the website from your smartphone, tablet, and they're instant.
Two other new features you rolled out: Smart Retail Alert and Employee Watch. Can you share with the retail LP viewer what they're all about and how they add value?
Absolutely. At NuTech, we always want our clients to experience more. We want them to get greater value with the same amount of outlay. So with that end in mind, we've developed two new features that are inclusive of our monitoring package. One of those is Smart Retail Alert. And what that is, it's an all-in-one text messaging service that will take the data and push it out to the field. We developed this in direct response to one of our clients who has 4 regional managers for 700 plus stores. They can't touch those stores on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. You know, they need something to where they can help manage the data coming from those stores, and they're always in the field. They can't always just log on wherever they are. So we developed this text messaging service that'll push this data out to them. And really, it was just a way to extend their reach and help them be more efficient at their jobs. On top of that, we developed Employee Watch. Employee Watch is a new application that we've developed, and it takes the power of the smartphone. Today, we live in a world where smartphone is an all-in-one device for us. I was just online, and I saw an article that showed a Radio Shack flyer, and it had a phone on it, it had a laptop, a camera, walkie-talkies, and at the bottom it said $10,000. It totaled up everything on that page. And next to it was a smartphone, $600. So it was really just a good juxtaposition of how far we've come in technology and how powerful these devices are. So we developed Employee Watch, which is focused towards the LP world and uses the phone for those capabilities. And just picture this, you know, an employee closing up the store at night. They punch in their alarm code and they head to their car. They can log onto this application. They punch in their code to activate it. It'll pulse as they go to their car. GPS tracking technology will watch them as they go to their car. When they get into their car and are safe, they can deactivate the application. It's just a way to keep your employees safe after they leave those 4 walls of the store. This app also has geo-fencing technology. So let's say on bank drops, if you create a radius from the store that encompasses the bank, you can manage the employee as they go to the bank, watch them come back. If they leave the geo-fence area, then Central Station is alerted. It's kind of like an eye in the sky, you know, guardian angel type of thing. And then also it utilizes the camera function on the smartphone for people at the store level, employees at the store level. They can take pictures of whatever they see as misconduct, theft, you know, anything out of the ordinary. They can take a picture and type in a brief description of, you know, what they see going on. It'll be automatically uploaded to a database that the LP executive can review and decide, you know, what the next steps are for that. Brilliant. So yeah, we're excited about a couple of those things.
Yeah, should be. You know, given the state of the retail industry, with all of this, excuse me, with all of the store closures happening around the country, you also mentioned that NuTech had developed a solution for these locations as well. Can you talk about that solution and how it came about? I mean, we've got thousands of stores that are closing, so what solution did you come up with?
Yeah, we saw, you know, this year a lot of reorganization in the retail world, and with that reorganization comes new issues that need new solutions. We were talking with a client about upgrading their stores from analog to IP camera systems. You know, these are large stores, hundreds of cameras per site. And you know, throughout that conversation, they came to us and they said, listen, we have all these closed locations, large facilities that we still have to maintain, keep the power on, you know, manage. And they were paying exorbitant false alarm fees. And they came to us and they asked, can you come up with a solution to help us, you know, curb these fees? And so we took it back, we thought about it, and we deployed video verification devices at all of their major entrances. They're also having theft of copper from the rooftop units, so we put some of those outdoor on the rooftop units, so to kind of thwart that theft as well. But there was no networks there, so we had to connect them somehow. We came up with a 4G wireless cell router, and we connected those to Wi-Fi routers strategically placed throughout the location. And it uses the camera's Wi-Fi capability to connect it all back and get it out. So you know, we did that, and so basically what happens if there's an alarm, a motion goes off, a door contact, event will be triggered at Central Station. The operator can pull up the camera in the corresponding zone and kind of view that and intuitively decide, is this a rodent, is this a person, is this a worker, you know, and decide whether to dispatch or not. And so it's drastically reduced their false alarm fees. They have secured their facility. They were telling me stories, you know, vagrants would come in and make their homes there. They had one location where a firing range was set up and they were practicing shooting. So, you know, it's a way to secure their facilities and also, you know, cut out liability. If somebody comes onto their property, gets hurt or injured, or God forbid killed, it could cause a problem. So all in all, they're very happy. It's a cost-effective way that we were able to really show them ROI on reducing their false alarm fees.
Yeah, great added value.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there anything else you want to share with the LP executive in the industry about NuTech and about all the technology?
Sure. I mean, I would say the most important thing is be on the leading edge of technology. New tech is not so subtle play on words. You know, we're constantly looking for new technology. We're scouring Asian markets, Russian markets, Israeli markets to find out what's new and exciting out there. Because we know those involved in ORC and the bad guys are, you know, on the leading edge and already circumventing the newest technology out there. You know, when I was in the military, I had a master sergeant whose famous saying was, if you're on time, you're late. Basically meaning, if he said be there at 0600, he was there at 0600, you'd be there 15 minutes early. So I kind of, you know, view that in my mind in the technology world. If you're on time, you're already late. If you're coming to the table with stuff that's already out there, you've already missed the curve. So it's important in this industry to be proactive rather than reactive, and I think, you know, at NuTech, we do a good job of that.
What branch of the military?
I was in the Air Force.
How long?
I was there for 4 years, stationed in Charleston, South Carolina, and I spent a lot of time overseas in Bosnia, Saudi Arabia, Germany. So I had a good time. I joined when I was 18, so you know, it was a good growing up experience.
Thanks for your service.
Well, thank you.
Well, that's it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank Tony for being here and also Greg DiTardo for his support. And with that, let's keep them all safe out there.